Well, every year, Jefferson City magazine gives the community a chance to honor its favorite places in the capital city.
Ryan Rumba is visiting some of those places this week, and she joins us live from Cottonstone Art Gallery to show us why you voted it one of the best in town.
Good morning, guys. Yes, we're talking about Jefferson City's best this week, and today I am at one of the best art galleries, Cottonstone Art Gallery in downtown Jeff City. I'm here this morning with Jim. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Great. Awesome stuff. I can't complain. This is pretty fun this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the gallery, how it got started, what you're all about here.
Cottonstone began in the basement of a building across the street from the governor's mansion. And the walls were made of limestone, which the nickname is Cottonstone.
Okay.
And so that's how they named it.
Okay.
Eventually it moved to High Street. And so it is about 35 years old.
All right. And we were looking around, and I got a history lesson, too. A lot of your stuff has to do with the history of Jeff City, mid-Missouri. Let's see some of the paintings. We've got some behind us on this wall right here, too.
Okay. This is the governor's mansion painting I did. I went to work one morning, and it was early fall, and the way the morning light was hitting the mansion, I thought it was just beautiful with the green and the reds and the contrasting colors. So I worked on that painting. This one is one that Mrs. Carnahan, when she was the First Lady, she liked this, and then she hired me to illustrate her book,
Wow.
If Walls Could Talk.
That's so cool.
It was pretty fun.
Very cool. Now we've got a lovely picture of the Capitol right here. Tell me about that.
This one I did to be a matching piece with the mansion, so that when I sell prints of the paintings, that people have, have one of each. So this shot is from this is actually the front side of the Capitol, but this was from a scene in May. It's sort of a view from my house and studio.
Nice, nice. Now, these aren't the actual paintings. These are the prints of the paintings,
right, these
correct?
are the prints of the original oil paintings.
Okay, okay. And we've got some more over here. Tell me about these.
Well, this is actually a soybean field in Saline County.
Okay.
There's
so you
not much
travel
to say
all
about
over?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To get different ideas.
Now we've got some over here. This one is really, really neat right here. Tell me about this one.
This is a reenactment painting I did of the 1911 fire that burned down the state capitol. And it was struck by lightning in the dome, and then of course it went out of control, and a train came in from Sedalia, broke a speed record for a locomotive at that time, at that distance, to get here to help put out the fire, but obviously that didn't work.
A lot of history in every print, every painting.
Yeah, yeah.
You said this one is one that you're working on or just finished?
This is still in progress.
Okay.
It's St. Peter's Church. I worked on this at Living Windows last Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope to have it finished soon. Maybe I can have some prints ready before Christmas. But there's some lighting that needs to be worked on, some brick detail, and some more snow on some of the trees.
So these take quite a while, huh? A lot of thought, a lot of work goes into them.
There's you want to be accurate to the building, but then artistically you want to add some effects that make it a nice picture to look at on the wall.
Yeah, and what's this one down here, this last one down here? I love this.
This is Industrial Drive. I've always liked this turn here because you get a nice view of the state capitol. I also like industrial scenes with trains and train tracks.
Yeah, and all the power lines.
Telephone poles and all the power lines, and DeLong's is nearby. I don't know, something about that steel and working atmosphere that I like.
Well, it's
this
very
is a nice curve to it, brings you right to the Capitol building.
Yeah, cool view there. Now, you not only do paintings here, you do some fun neckties, and you also do caricatures. Yes. So when we come back, Jim's going to actually start doing a caricature of me, and we're going to check it out when we come back. It'll be pretty fun. So for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. I'm here this morning with Jim. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm getting my caricature done. I haven't seen this yet. I've been sitting here for about 10-15 minutes chatting, and I hope it looks good. How does it look?
Well, it looks great. One of the rules is you don't get to see it till it's finished.
Yeah, it's pretty tempting. I want to jump over and see it. But you do these caricatures all the time. You do a lot at the State Fair. Tell me about the State Fair. You said you've been doing it for 21 years.
Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous. The State Fair comes up. It's the 7th of August through the 17th. 17 hours a day, 11 days in a row. Craziness.
That sounds awful and awesome at the same time.
It is. It takes, I don't know for sure, but I think the reason they started on a Thursday is to give everybody a day or two to warm up and get used to their surroundings before the big crowd gets there on the weekend. At least it works out good for that.
So you get people from all walks of life coming over, getting their caricature done. Tell me about how you kind of start them off. I mean, you told me that one of the things was you look at something different about each person.
Yeah, it's not like you can plan for it. You have to know how to draw and how to be able to do what you want to do at the time. But each person that sits down, you just look at their face and do a quick scan of what features stick out in your mind.
Okay.
And you have red hair. This is a black and white drawing, but you have red hair. You have a pretty face. So
well,
you're not like the camera guy who has really, the more defects a person has.
Aw, and you say that with love, right?
Of course. Of course, that's the definition, is that you pick out defects or peculiar things about a face.
Something that stands out.
And then exaggerate it. Right, something that stands out, not really like a flaw, exactly.
My producer just said in my ear, Steven, I'm so sorry. We love you, Steven. But you look at those different features and then you play off of that, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, are we almost done?
We're getting close.
Okay. So I'm going to see it for the first time and I'm excited. Let's check it out. Almost done?
Put a little body on it here real quick.
Okay, yeah, I need a body. I'm excited to see it. And you said you do these in black and white and color,
Black
too.
and white and color, and then sometimes people want a hobby to go with it or something.
All right, let's see it.
Here we go.
I'm excited. Oh, I love it. I got some big teeth there. Are my teeth really that big? Let's show our
They're nice
friends
and
at home.
straight and distinctive.
Well, I love it. That's so cool. I've never had that done before.
Here you go.
Well, thank you. When we come back, we're going to check out, Jim's got these awesome neckties that he paints himself, so we're going to check out some of those and talk about how he does those. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Very cool. I've had one done by him before. Yeah, very fun.
Each year, Jefferson City Magazine lets its readers vote for the city's best professionals, food, and services.
Ryan Rumba joins us live at one of the best art galleries in the capital city. Hey, Ryan.
Good morning, guys. Yes, I'm in Jefferson City out on High Street, and we are at the Cottonstone Art Gallery, one of Jefferson City's best, as voted by you at home. I'm here this morning with Jim. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, we couldn't help but notice all morning your cool necktie. Tell me about that one that you're wearing right there.
This tie has Cherokee symbols. I'm part Cherokee, thanks to my mom's side of the family. So I used the Cherokee logo from the tribe from this area, and other Cherokee symbols with the eagle and the cross and the hatchets.
Very creative. And you make all these neckties, or at least you paint them, right?
Yeah, these are hand-painted neckties. Each necktie is an original painting that you can wear.
Okay, so I got to ask, how'd you get started doing this?
I spilled tomato sauce on an expensive necktie, and I didn't want to throw the tie away, so I got some fabric markers and painted over it. And then the ink is a little too thin and transparent, so I just switched to paint.
So now that's how it all started?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just painting everything now on ties.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about some of your favorite ones.
Well, I like to do my original paintings of some of my famous paintings, like The Scream.
That's so cool.
Or Monet's water lilies and different scenes of that.
Now you get people come in here and they ask for custom neckties and things like that. What's some of the more wacky ones you've done?
Nick Monaco, well, not wacky, but he's had me paint his home. He lives in a historic home, and his building, the Monroe House on the corner of High Street and Monroe, a couple paintings of that. He's having me do the Lester Parker House on Capitol Avenue, different scenes like that.
Yeah.
As far as, nobody's asked me for anything too wacky. Usually it's something personal for them. But like this is B.B. King.
That looks so cool. How long do these usually take you? Does it depend?
It depends on what it is. I have a Stratocaster guitar and then I have an acoustic guitar at home. I did 4 guitar ties together in a row, and it was wet on wet painting, where you glob it on and it stays wet and you smear the colors together, and that's how you get the cool effect.
Yeah. Well, these are really cool. You create a lot of things here, and you've also got a book that you've created as well, too, right?
Yeah, this is a history book about Jefferson City. A lot of facts that adults might be interested in. And it's also a coloring book for kids.
Oh, nice.
And so the first 24 pages is how Jefferson City began, and the second half is a sketch pad with a list of things to go around town and draw. Okay, well, great. You can pick that up here at the gallery. You can also frame everything. You've got the frame this is
of the necktie.
A necktie frame. And the back of it, you just swivels over and pull it out and wear it, and then hang it on the wall when you get home. Very cool. Well, thank you for having us this morning and doing my caricature. It was a lot of fun. Thanks. And to come check it all out, we're on High Street at the Cottonstone Art Gallery. Congrats again. One of Jefferson City's best. For now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.